Are you ready for some exciting news from the Vancouver Canucks? As the team battles through injuries, they've made a crucial move that could shake things up. A familiar face is back in the mix. But what does this mean for the squad's dynamic? On the ice? Stay tuned as we dive into the details of this unexpected recall and how it could impact our beloved Canucks as they push for playoff contention. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like to keep up with all the latest Canucks updates. With the Vancouver Canucks facing a growing list of injuries, particularly in their forward ranks, the recent recall of Max Sasson from the AHL Abbotsford is a significant move. Nils Aman left practice early on Friday, and there are questions surrounding the availability of Nils Höglander. In light of these challenges, the Canucks are looking to bolster their depth and give themselves a fighting chance as they navigate the final stretch of the season. This marks Sasson's 8th call-up this season, a testament to his resilience and the Canucks' need for fresh legs. The 24-year-old rookie has already seen action in 24 games with Vancouver, recording 2 goals and 4 assists while averaging just over 10 minutes of ice time per game. It's worth noting, however, that he hasn't played since late January. Aside from a brief stint back with the big club last month, most of his time has been spent in the AHL, where he's been making quite the impact. In his first professional season, Sasson has been a standout performer for Abbotsford, netting 18 goals and adding 24 assists in 56 games. Even with the back-and-forth travel, he's maintained a consistent scoring pace, tallying 10 goals and 17 assists in 39 appearances in the AHL this season. This kind of production isn't just numbers. It reflects his skill, determination, and readiness to step up when called upon. Now, let's dive into the implications of this move. While it hasn't been explicitly stated, it seems highly likely that Sasson's recall is being treated as an emergency situation. Given the uncertainty surrounding the injuries to Roddy and Höglander, the Canucks are looking to ensure they have enough firepower without exceeding the regular recall limits post-trade deadline. This strategic maneuver shows how the front office is adapting to the current landscape, but it also raises questions about the future. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, bringing up a player who's been effective in the minors can inject some much-needed energy into the lineup. On the other hand, it's a clear indication that the Canucks are feeling the strain of injuries at a critical point in the season. The pressure is mounting, and every game matters as they vie for a playoff spot. As a passionate fan of the Canucks, I can't help but feel a mix of hope and anxiety. Will Sasson be able to translate his AHL success to the NHL level? Can he step up in crucial moments and help the team secure those vital points? These are the questions swirling in my mind, and I know many of you are feeling the same way. The stakes have never been higher, and the pressure is palpable. When you look at the Canucks' current trajectory, this recall signifies a desperate attempt to fill the gaps created by injuries. It's a move that could either pay off big or leave them wanting more. The future of the franchise depends on how well they can navigate this tricky situation, and we all know that the path to success is rarely straightforward. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you optimistic about Sasson's potential impact? Do you believe the Canucks are making the right strategic choices as they press on toward the playoffs? Your insights matter, and this is the perfect time for all of us to engage in a spirited discussion about our beloved team. The Abbotsford Canucks are making waves, and it's hard not to feel that electric excitement coursing through the fan base. Despite the Vancouver Canucks not making the NHL playoffs, their AHL affiliate has secured a spot in the Calder Cup playoffs with an incredible winning streak. 11 consecutive victories to be exact, an all-time franchise record. What's even more astonishing is that they've achieved this feat while missing key players like Linus Karlsson, Jonathan Lekkerimäki, and Aatu Räty, who are all up in Vancouver. It's a testament to the depth and resilience of this team. Among those making headlines are Surrey natives Arshdeep Bains and Jujhar Khaira. Khaira, who joined the Canucks from Syracuse, has been nothing short of sensational. It's remarkable to see him thrive without a single loss since donning the Johnny Canuck jersey. 6 points in 10 games? That's impressive. On the other hand, Bains is lighting it up, averaging a point per game with 3 goals and 10 points. Recently, their connection runs deep. Bains grew up idolizing Khaira, and now they're sharing the ice in Abbotsford. It's a full-circle moment that brings a sense of joy not just to them but to all of us who've watched them grow. Kyra expressed how special it is to play close to home, emphasizing the importance of family being able to watch him play. This resonates with so many of us who understand the sacrifices families make for their kids to pursue their dreams. He said, "It's great for them to come out and watch. They've sacrificed so much. It's that kind of passion and togetherness that makes hockey so special, and you can feel it in the community." This duo's impact on the team cannot be overstated. With 3 of the 4 Punjabi players in the NHL dressing for games together, Kyra, Bains, and coach Manny Malhotra, their presence is not only significant on the ice but also culturally. It's a heartwarming narrative that makes fans proud. But let's not forget, these victories have come without some of the team's biggest stars. Vancouver's playoff hopes may be dim, but this AHL roster is still stacked. Now, as we look ahead, the Canucks are poised for reinforcements. With key players like Lekkerimäki, Carlson, and potentially Elias Pettersson set to return, the question becomes, who gets bumped from this successful lineup? History tells us that coaches often hesitate to alter winning formulas, but with such talent returning, it's a dilemma that must be addressed. It's a good problem to have, but a problem nonetheless. The coaching staff will have some tough decisions ahead, and I can't help but wonder, do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. While I want to see the best players on the ice, I can't ignore how well this team has been performing. The Canucks still have 7 crucial games left in the regular season, and the stakes couldn't be higher. With matchups against teams like the Laval Rocket and Calgary Wranglers, they have the opportunity to chase not just a playoff spot, but potentially their first conference division title. They sit 5 points behind the Colorado Eagles, the current leaders. If they can sustain this momentum, who knows what they might achieve? Tonight's game against the Rocket will be telling. They're the top team in the AHL, and this matchup will be a litmus test for our Canucks. It's one thing to win against lesser teams, it's another to compete against the best. If they can hold their own, it will signal that this team is a serious contender for the Calder Cup. The dream of a championship is alive and well, and it's thrilling to think about what lies ahead. So, as we gear up for these next few weeks, I invite you to share your thoughts. What do you expect from the Canucks as they push toward the postseason? Are you feeling hopeful, or do you have reservations? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. As always, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates as we follow this exhilarating journey together. Let's keep riding this wave of excitement, Canucks fans.